Hello guys, and welcome back again to my channel. Your girl Mabel here. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, it's been a long time since I did any motherhood related content, and I'm so excited to be bringing this your way. This one is one that you're going to definitely love, so please keep watching.
Hey Mrs. Francis. Hey Mrs. Francis.
So guys, this content is inspired by a lot of things that has been trending lately on Twitter and on Instagram, where people lament about motherhood, which I think is good, okay, because I feel like they're letting people that are not moms yet know what to expect during the whole process of pregnancy and everything. But to an extent, I think that it's now being too much. It's now too much. It's now overdone, okay? Women lament about a lot of things that women face during pregnancy and all through motherhood. And I will say that it's not a lie, okay? I myself have had my own fair share. People have talked about how ever since they got pregnant, they lost their sight, they lost their teeth, they lost one thing or the other, their memory. I, for one, my memory, I forget a lot. I forget, like I can have a conversation with you today and I'm not even kidding you. I would forget. It's so bad that my son had an issue, and then I called the hospital where I had him and they referred me to a doctor in Federal Medical Center. I called this doctor. She gave me a date to come and see her so she can examine my child. Did you know that I forgot the time? She was like, come in 2 days time, so time. And then I was talking to my mom. I said, I finally talked to the doctor. She asked me to come on so day, and my mom was like, what time? I'm like, I can't remember. My mom was like, this is getting serious. Now, I had this issue when I was pregnant, and people said, oh, it's called pregnancy brain. It's the pregnancy. Don't worry. It's going to get better. But guys, it's even worse now. Ever since I had my child, it's been worse. I'm not even going to lie. I forget a lot. And thank God for my family around me. They understand and they've been able to, work with me like that. And I even met someone that was advising me to write things down because she has the same problem. She's like, oh, just write everything down so you do not forget. So I've had my own fair share. I've had memory loss. I have issues with my rectum pulling out. When I had my baby, the doctor had to push it back in. Something around my butthole, like an extra flesh, and it just pulls out. It's like extra flesh. And they said, okay, after I give birth, it's going to get better, but no way. So I know that people have experienced one thing or the other. I have a friend that her eyesight, ever since her pregnancy, I think her first pregnancy, it became so bad. She had like eye problem before the pregnancy, but the pregnancy made it so bad that without her glasses, she cannot see a thing. So I understand that pregnancy can be, it's a matter of life and death if you ask me. It's not if you ask me, it's a matter of life and death. You're bringing in life into this world. It's a big deal. People talk about how their boobs have been itching them, and they have sore boobs, they have injuries, like they legit injured themselves from scratching their boobs. I even see such things on Gloria. I don't know if you know Gloria Vlogs here on YouTube. On her Instagram story, she shares all these things as well. So, I know that women go through a lot, but this is making a lot of women, especially women that say they don't want to have babies of their own, it's making them justify themselves, and they say it's not worth it, and they say that motherhood is overrated. They cannot go through all that stress just because they want to be moms and things like that. And it's very okay. I respect you if you do not want to have a child, you don't want to have a baby of your own. It's okay. It's better that you know that you don't want to have a child than having a child that you're not ready to cater for. So if you ask me, it's perfect, but let it not be that because of all these things that you are hearing and these experiences that some people have, that is why you do not want to have your own baby. Because trust me, it's not the case of everyone. You that you're watching me, how many people do you know that lost all their teeth while trying to have a baby? I'm not even going to lie to you. Motherhood is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my lifetime. I'm not even going to lie. So far, I keep thanking the universe. I keep thanking my creator every single time for giving me the opportunity to experience this joy, because it's another realm. Motherhood brings out the best in you. Like today, I had my son's 1 year birthday photo shoot today, and trust me, I am not one to ever have anything to do with decor. But come and see, you guys are going to see the pictures. I even vlogged a little bit of the behind the scenes, which I might post. Come and see my backdrop, come and see my setup. I mean, I was so proud of myself. Things that you had no idea that you could do, strengths that you think you did not have. Motherhood brings out all of that, and you will just be so proud of yourself, so happy to give life, to feed a child, to nurture a child, to take care of the child. You know, you will learn how to massage, in short, when your baby is born, the mother is born. Like there is this mother, this part of you that was not existing before, that is also born at the same time that your baby comes. Look at how it sounds. Just imagine the feeling of you being born again. Not that born again, okay, but you being born and experiencing a new side of yourself that you never knew you had. It's heaven on earth. It is amazing. I want you to know that motherhood is not easy, okay? But I want you to know that you can do it. Don't be scared. Don't allow people, put fear in your minds. People put fear in your minds about marriage, put fear in your minds about motherhood, and you find yourself being scared and you're like, are you sure I want to do this? I mean, all these delivery vlogs that we put out here and there on YouTube, I think that it's really good because it helps prepare your mind for what to expect. You seeing how these mothers are going through the pain and how they're giving birth to their child, it helps you. You have to also understand that because this person's case was so, that does not mean your own case. Let me not even lie to you guys. I would say that my pregnancy was smooth. I'm not even going to lie. I had issues with nausea. Yes, I vomited for 9 good months, 10 months, okay? I vomited. I couldn't hold down water. If you followed my pregnancy journey, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I couldn't hold down nothing. I used to vomit drip. Oh God. They had to put me on wheelchair and they had to wheel me to the emergency ward. But aside the vomiting, I had a very smooth pregnancy. I didn't have a big tummy. My tummy did not come out till I was almost 9 months. I didn't have a big tummy, so I did not experience the waist pain that comes with it. Some people experience the backache. You don't even know how your own is going to be. It's good to be very optimistic and excited about these things and just tell yourself that yours is going to be different. This video is just for me to encourage you. Don't let what you see out there influence your decisions. If you know you want to be a mom, don't say, oh, I want to be a mom, but I'm scared, because motherhood brings out the worst in people. Motherhood brings health challenges to people. It is very true. Some people tell you how after giving birth, they could not hold urine, they started to wear diapers and things like that. Like there are complications, but I mean, you cannot compare that to the joy that motherhood brings to you. So don't be discouraged. And if you are a man, do not look down on your wife or treat your wife a certain way, because women go through a lot to bring these kids here and take care of them as well. So just be like my husband, be the helping man. My husband does 60% with our child. I think that what is making my own even 40% is the fact that I'm still breastfeeding. My husband does like almost everything for him, and I mean, he's happy doing it. Be that kind of man. Don't tell your wife that, see your tummy, you now have stretch marks, your boobs are not fine again, I don't know. Like, encourage mothers. If you're a mom watching me, you are doing just well. You're doing amazing. You are awesome. You're the best of mothers. I'm going to film a video right now about things that mothers do to mothers, women do to women, that you should stop doing. I'm going to film that video just now. I don't want to talk about it here so that this video does not become too long, but I have passed my information. Motherhood brings out the best in every mom, okay? In most moms, motherhood brings out the absolute best in you. Trust me, it's worth it. See, when I look at my boobs and how it used to be the best part of my body, and right now I don't like them that much anymore. See, and I look at my child, I'm like, God, he's like, it is worth it. It is more than worth it. God, it's everything. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. What am I using standing boobs to do when I don't have a child? I will not experience this joy that I'm experiencing today. You know, it's everything. I just hope for the best for all of us, and yeah, of course, God is going to see all of us through. If you're a mom, you're never going to weep or cry over your child, over your children. And of course, you would have long life, you and your husband, to take care of your children and to even watch them do well in life. All our children are blessed and kept safe. I want to encourage you, as I always do, if you are not a mom yet, just hold on, okay, and believe. If me talking to you, you guys know my story. If I'm a mom today, who cannot be a mom? With my whole story, and I know people that have even had worse cases than myself, but they are mothers today. So just hang in there. Do not lose hope. Do not lose faith. Keep on holding on, okay? You're going to be a mom and you're going to testify with me. You're going to let me know that, oh, it has happened. A lot of people have actually sent me messages on Instagram to say, oh, Mabel, finally it has happened. You know, they looked up to me and they used me as a point of contact, okay? I gave them some sort of inspiration, and God has done it. So it's definitely going to happen for you as well. I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm going to film the other video that I talked about just right now, okay? So look out for that video. It's going to come out like 2 days after this one, okay? Thank you all for your love. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.